Check one. It is the Friday. Testing, testing. Are you working? Keisha.
Huh?
Jordan Keisha.
Like Keisha.
Jordan Keisha. That's her last name.
What about your sister London?
Keisha. Break in again.
Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trip. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the, hello? Dial 911.
That's not young.
Casey Locker!
Courtside at the Lakers.
Get out of my locker.
20 to see it. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye.
Oh, I was gonna make Kevin Durant my boy.
Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen.
Okay, let me get the ball. Why did it go back?
By the Bucks as we get going at beautiful new Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee.
Did you not pick your character? Where is the team management?
Jordan said that's London's her sister.
She's not. Please stop. Coach, what you got for me, coach?
You mean both? My dad. Hi, Dad.
Okay, 44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. Seventh
What?
best record
Why
in
did
the
that
East.
happen?
In your mind, foundation, is it in place in Milwaukee?
The foundation is on its way, but it always seems like it comes down to injuries and lack of
Go
chemistry
Giannis, they
for
don't
me.
look like Giannis.
Giannis in control.
Go Giannis, they don't look like Giannis.
Looking to make something happen. Yes.
Go
And a
Giannis.
foul. He'll have a chance to three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strength of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's
And
how
I'm
you get
shooting
and one.
somehow. And one.
And he misses that one free throw. To Dinwiddie. Brook Lopez with the
No
block.
easy shot with my boy
He blocked out with
Giannis.
authority.
Antetokounmpo to
He
Hill.
double teaming me. He's a punk.
To Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. Shot clock
That's
back.
off the side of the rim, short.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That's a momentum
Don't matter.
play
Giannis
right
already
there.
got 2 blocks on him.
Antetokounmpo gets it in the left corner. To Antetokounmpo.
Back his booty down. Back his booty down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Durant. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball and go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis making it. Oh, you fouled my boy, Giannis.
Free throws coming up.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Off the mark on the first free throw. No good. Missed them both. Durant with the basketball up top. Down just a couple. To Dinwiddie. Fires the three. Spencer Dinwiddie. No problem. Contested. Hits the three.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
He ain't got no green.
The Nets have the rebound.
Wide open and didn't have nothing. He had yellow.
Nets
Skinny yellow box.
Durant to Irving. To Durant. Has a chance. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Giannis with it up top. They're down 3. To George Hill. Bledsoe. And a
Why
pass
did
as
okay?
it's taken
Why does
away
the
by
game
the
think
Nets.
I want to pass to the guy that's being
Durant
guarded
to
instead of the
Irving.
guy that's wide open in the corner? That is so stupid.
And he's fouled. He's gone to
I
the
didn't
line
do
for
that. That was
2.
the
But
ball.
the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. I don't know what the defender was doing there,
right
but
on him.
count
He
the
still
points.
made it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
That's out. Last
Oh
touch
my
by
God!
Chris
Did you do
Middleton.
a stupid pass like that in Middleton? You need to get your middle butt
Jay
off the
Williams,
court.
kid from
Middle
Jersey,
age
rooted
bump.
for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
To Hill. To Antetokounmpo.
What?
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
What do you want? I'm not
That's
helping
a
you. You took
perfect
too long.
start.
You're on
That
your
was
own.
a tough shot.
Better
The guy was in your
grow up
pocket.
here.
He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
KD for 2. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Already started.
Giannis in control of the
Yeah, I told you
basketball.
to hurry up.
Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Trying to cash in.
Why would I
Shot misses there for Antetokounmpo.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Here's Durant for 2. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
It's literally
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the
Watch
fans
him
going.
miss this shot.
That is true.
Bro,
He's
it's
also
the
finding
same
his
shot.
rhythm.
It's the same shot. A guarded
To
shot.
Durant.
That does not mean you're better than 2K.
They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Middleton.
Bro,
And the rebound
it's a
taken in
full
by
bar
Jordan.
anywhere you're shooting from. It doesn't matter, bro. Full bar means I did it correctly.
Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna smack that ball.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here's Irving into the front court. The lead stands at 9. To Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
What are you doing
Can't
that
connect.
for? He did a random step back.
To Durant.
Bro, and then
Kevin Durant. With that, he's 5 for 9.
He's even in the NBA.
One of the best in the biz right
Never
there.
heard of him.
Maybe the best.
Bledsoe.
He needs to trade his
First
life away.
points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates
Bro,
have
he
been
literally
talking
just
to
got
him.
his
This is
ankles
when
broken
he needs
for
him the
nothing.
most. They have to
He's
uplift
just-
him, help him continue to be
got his
confident
hands
on
out
the court.
and he's
And
tripping.
he knocks it
Why are
down.
you tripping?
Jay,
Just
nice
standing there
look
like a
right
regular
there.
person.
Have we
Take him out.
ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5"
fact.
wingspan.
How do I take him out the game?
It's not like you was gonna get to the line.
How do I take him out the game? No, Middleton. Get Middleton out the game. Chris Middleton. Get out of here. Who can I put in your place?
Hello, boys.
Wesley Medusa. You gonna be in
I
for
got
what?
my boo-boo on me.
Shut up! Bro, that thing is bad. Let's get out of here.
And he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball.
Rub
We've
it on
never
him so
seen it
he
before.
misses.
To Durant. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and
Bro
that
made a
primary
shot.
defender.
Oh,
You have to
wide
follow
open.
KD into help every single possession,
Look at Giannis.
contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Durant. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Hill. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Brooklyn's got it.
Bro, just get
Kevin Durant lets it go. Oh, he was wide open.
out.
It's
And
not
he
going to
still
be pretty when they
stands right
watch the
there.
video. Someone's getting chewed out.
It's so deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent, but the other part is that ball speed combined with that.
Bro, I
thunder,
literally
that's
passed
off
the
charts.
ball.
But he
In the middle
always
of my
finds a way to
animation, he didn't
slow
pass the
himself
ball.
down right before he goes into that shot.
Durant. That's good D. Shot no good. To Lopez. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Aggressive
Shut
play
up,
there, but
little
you
girl.
can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Brook Lopez. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. Misses the first.
I think you gotta hold it till it. Boom!
Misses the second as well.
Who made that free throw system? I got beat.
Jay, 28 wins a year ago for the Nets, but a couple of individuals, they shined in their playing time.
8 wins better than the year before. And think about Jared Allen for this team. He is a new age 5, has the versatility and the speed to run the court. And then you think about a guy like Spencer Dinwiddie, who actually got drafted in the 2nd round and actually gambled on himself, had a horrific knee injury. To see the kind of minutes due to the injuries that he played and the level that he played at, Ed, this team is on their way.
To Durant. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Kevin Durant rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Dinwiddie. Kyrie Irving lines it up for two, and he's going to the free throw line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Try, no good. He missed a pair of free throws.
Why your hair look like that?
Bledsoe with it up top, trailing by 11.
Why your hair look like
Last
that?
touch by Eric Bledsoe.
Why your hair look like that?
What? Man, look, what is wrong? Man, I'm dribbling. Man drops the ball. He dropped the ball.
Irving.
He just made it over Yuki
Jordan.
Dennis.
That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
Dennis, make this.
Giannis with it up top.
Yuki
He
Dennis.
sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
And then he just gonna make this.
To the rim. Lays it up and in. Kevin Durant. Dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
To Durant.
Everybody-
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Goes to the left side. Adetokunbo to Matthews. Deep left corner. Jared Allen.
Bro, how are you
Huge
gonna block
block.
the dunk?
That's out. Last touch by Kyrie Irving.
AI can just block the dunk. When I go for a block, that don't even work.
Bledsoe.
Giannis literally has 4 blocks.
Down to 5 on the 24.
Giannis!
Working hard on the glass.
Let that little guy get the rebound.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA
Percentage must be 0.
Back to Ed and Jay.
first half. Very one-sided. What will the second half bring?
This guy,
We'll
they
find out
finally
as we're underway. Durant to Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Looking good. 4 for 5.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit
I'm about
back,
to drive the ball.
get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To George Hill. May 2018, Jay, the Bucks make the move to Mike Budenholzer roster that's built to win now.
And Coach Bud brings stability to a team that had a lot of question marks around the head coaching position. Jason Kidd gets let go last year. That caused some drama with him.
Do something!
They hired Joe Prunty. He comes in. He tries his best.
Bro.
But now when you bring Coach Bud to the table, you bring
Great.
offensive fluidity, and that's what this team needs.
It's Brooklyn's ball to Durant. From the painted area, won't go down. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Short jumper stays out.
What am I
You know,
missing? A
everybody
wide
gives so much
open
credit to the
yellow
guy who
floor.
contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
He can make it yellow, but I can't make a wide open mid-range yellow with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like,
Adetokunbo to Hill. Jared
are you
Allen
serious?
slots it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And look out.
DeAndre
Big
Bucks.
finish
Get
at the
him outta
rim.
here.
Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. That's out. Last touch by Jared Allen. Going the other way.
That's a new one. Pause the game. Right.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys down big.
Bro.
Not that time.
Cool.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating.
Bro,
from side
Giannis
to
can
side.
shoot
They're even
mid-range,
recovering
bro.
late,
And
but
it's
still,
a
you gotta
wide,
make that
open
one.
yellow.
Down the
Why
lane
would he
to
miss
lay
that?
it
It
in.
doesn't even
Ed,
make
I
any
have so much
sense to miss
admiration
that.
for guys that continue
He's a
to touch their
professional
shot. They're
NBA
playing the second
player.
half like it
You
was
don't
the first
miss
5
shots
minutes
like
of the
that.
ball
Look at
game.
this.
Those natural-born leaders
Likewise,
are guys that will
okay.
consistently lead your team to the
Like
promised land.
what? You can't just miss every wide open
Durant
mid-range
across the
shot
sideline.
just because you
His
suck.
guys hold a commanding lead. To Dinwiddie. Durant. Add 2 points to the board.
I think you got this.
You see, the great playmakers
A little
see the
higher,
shot
haven't
before it
touched
ever
it.
happens.
It
They
was a
recognize how they were
sliver.
being
A
guarded
sliver.
on the
There was
previous
nothing
set,
there, bro.
And then they make the
Then I get the
necessary
ball.
adjustments.
Nets have the basketball. Irving to Durant.
You're lit. What? Okay, shoot the ball then.
Oh, he had him there for a second.
So good, bro.
Durant.
Like what?
Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball.
But,
Bigs
girl,
are now
that's what I'm saying,
PGs
bro. That
with
don't
the
happen when
ability
I
to
do
drain
it.
threes.
Giannis with it up top. Down a bundle. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Swings it.
Come on, Giannis. I believe in you.
Antetokounmpo. And the rebound comes down to Jordan.
Low three.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
What's the
Kyrie
difference?
Irving,
It's made by the
right
same
night, but
people.
2 for 3 in the contest right now. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles,
foul.
chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Oh, he can't connect. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. From long range. And Kyrie Irving makes...
What is going on? What's up?
Bro, you're cheating, bro.
Oh my God, I didn't
You're
touch the
cheating,
Oh
bro.
my God, what is going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on? The rating and skill. Bro. You can check. I haven't touched nothing. You go to user sliders. Everything's on 50.
This is some bull, man. Something up. He didn't tweak the account.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Where you want me to go? It don't work
Hold
for
on,
you.
stop.
It doesn't work for you.
Then hit B so I could go.
Good.
Bro, there's no way the sliders are actually up.
Settings. Game settings.
I'm on 50, bro.
50 nothing. You 50 cheating. That's what you is.
I don't know, bro.
He just made. I
Simply
wouldn't make
put,
that if I
when
had
the
the
ball's
max
in
free
Kyrie
throw rate.
Irving's
You
hands,
are
magic
using
can happen.
Giannis.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the
Bro,
block. That's
what
out
am
of
I
bounds
supposed
off
to
of
do,
Giannis.
bro? Nobody on the team can shoot. Giannis can't get in the paint. Everybody double team.
Irving
He's a bum.
had made his first couple, but he misses there. Giannis
All you
in
do is
control
double
of the
team,
basketball. Looking to make something happen. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
You know, Ed, sometimes
Ow.
you're just more ready to play than
Don't be
your
booing
opponent.
me, boy.
The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the
Why do
Nets.
they always do that?
3 quarters down, and the Nets
Bro.
enjoying some breathing room.
post.
The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
I just missed
Remember
this.
that old line, your attitude
Bro.
determines your altitude?
Like, what
Well,
you
when
want
you
me
see
to do?
the
I
rejected
can't shoot,
faces
can't
on the
go in the
sideline,
paint. He
that
gonna
poor
make
body
this.
language gave you an impression that they to win this game.
Of course, nobody
Basket's good on the
rebounded.
follow.
Big,
Way to
Lopez,
stay with it.
whatever his name
And if he's knocking that down with ease.
I got him.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three
Stop trying
coming
to
up.
foul me,
So
bro.
many
Just let
times
me
we
shoot.
get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best
What in
intentions.
the world?
Off the mark at the line.
It was there
To
for a second.
Adetokunbo. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. George Hill. They love this.
It's out on you.
Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. It'll stay with the Bucks.
Saw DeAndre, man.
Shot clock violation.
What? I just got in the game. Shot clock violation. But it's supposed to restart because you knocked it out of bounds. And then, bro.
Giannis Adetokunbo tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried
Bro,
about getting
and
their
when
shot
I'm trying to
blocked than
stay
they are
back,
about
it's
actually
making
making the
Giannis
shot.
go forward. It's making him go to the ball.
Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense.
Victory.
To Lopez. Brook Lopez. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Woo, did you see? The rest was all net.
To Durant. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. I'm watching it happen in person.
Teammate. These guys don't know how to keep their feet on the ground.
To Lopez.
Why does he keep backing up? Dunk on him. He's a little
Missed
boy.
it. Almost a
He's the
foul.
tallest
They
man
let
in
it
the
go.
world. Ah!
Durant. To Jordan.
Just keep jumping. Just keep jumping.
Gets a shot up. Off the mark.
Get up on him.
He cruises in for two. Too easy.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Durant. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
You
There's
better
no
than
stopping
Middleton,
that.
but
You either
goodness,
gotta
put
double
your
or
hands
deny
up.
him the ball from the
Middleton
jump.
was over here stumbling because of his age.
Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Count the basket inside.
Apparently you are back.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Irving brings the ball up court. Rebound pulled down by Giannis. To George Hill. Matthews.
Why did you not
Open
drive?
look.
But you made it.
Jumper's good.
Good, so maybe you'll shut up. What are you making that noise for?
Durant. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a
Shut
chance at a
up!
three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the
wanna
shot
keep playing?
and getting a crack at the extra point.
What? Get out!
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. The Bucks at the controls. And he hits.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Durant with the basketball up top. His
Shut
guys
up, little
holding a
girl.
big lead. A fundamental shot right there.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, Nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Kevin Durant pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Lopez. And finishes strong.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Durant. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Lopez.
Bro, what are you doing?
Stuffs it down with authority. He's been a one-man show. But, Jay, they're still down in this one.
Working with the center.
Right star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Nice pass to
That's
get
the stuff
things
she was
going.
singing.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever
Yeah,
get in a
that
fight,
stuff.
you're not
The
going to hit
bird,
somebody with an
the
open
bird
hand, correct?
stuff.
You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
That is.
Durant. Brook Lopez snatching it out of the air. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And that one out of bounds off the Bucks. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. Durant. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game
Can
is
you be
just about-
quiet? Get out of this. Removal team, removal. Removal team, removal. She's just gonna break in and she gotta take all her weapons. She's real chunky. She gonna fit. Put the box in front of the door. No! Barricade the door! What am I doing? Oh. We keep throwing her out. Oh shoot. Here we go. I think she got removed. Hold on. How much points does Kevin Durant have? Giannis got all my points. Oh, Kevin has 40 points. That's all you've been using.
Over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend.
Please!
No,
Oh my
if you have
God,
a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by
First
50.
three of the
If you want to
game.
beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Yeah, bro. He's better than you. He got a less ball, but he'll get a big one.
19-footer at the buzzer. It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it for my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew.
No, I'm not shooting threes. Threes in this game suck.
You can see how this team was able. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up.
Boy, don't nobody care about your highlights. Get a grip.
I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Why are you going to throw my clothes on the floor? You got to take the thing out the door. No, open the door. There's something blocking it.
Young Metro don't trust you, hunger.
Oh, wow.
Straight. Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend.
Get out.
We can go legend.
How can get out? You gotta beat her up. The Lakers not here. Why are you yelling? Really get out, bro. For real. Just hit her with the belt. Azar, you come in here, I'm gonna have to get you with the belt. Azar, come on, just leave. Just leave, Azar. I don't want to hit you with the belt. It don't matter. Get out. Get out. Just get out. Walk out on your. Azar, don't make me get the belt. Okay. Close the. Why you slam the door to the Don't use the honest. Pick a different team. Oh, God.
Just off the 405. Downtown Los
Sorry,
Angeles.
just be quiet. I don't think barricading is gonna work. No. I think you gotta hit her with the force of everything. Marcus Cousins.
Won by the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe. And that's the start they wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession.
LeBron into the front court. They're down 3. Davis. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA.
It's okay. Street. Nothing happened here. Just had to play a little joke.
With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him
I
now.
think
I
since we
agree
changed the setting, we can
wholeheartedly
make
with
it free.
Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans, they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker. And this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world.
Why do they do that? I want to pass
all
the man in the corner quickly without pressing buttons.
Antetokounmpo to Lopez. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Brook Lopez with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Bro, you got 3 guys in the paint. Why are you doing this? That is so unnecessary. I can't even get one guy stay in the paint. Look at this. I can barely get one guy to stay in the paint. You got 3 just sitting there. Just 3 sitting there.
Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe.
3 just sitting there.
Made his first effort, but not that time. To
3
Davis.
people just sitting in the paint.
Cousins. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
His first effort off the mark. Kuzma. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
That little boy. Is that Muggsy Brooks?
Bledsoe. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Please, LeBron, you can't lose to one
To
guy.
Cousins. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Gets a look. Can't hit. To Davis. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Terrific vision.
LeBron chase down block.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Bro. It don't matter.
Eric Bledsoe, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79%
Not like I'm playing
the
bad.
line. Misses the first.
It's just your shots go in. If mine don't seem to like to go in.
Knocks down the second after missing the first.
LeBron can't even get, like, in other 2Ks, you able to get in the paint. You can't even get in the paint because you got three people in the paint, and for some reason this little boy is guarding this big man like that. That's because LeBron's playing.
To Cousins.
What that got to do with anything? He's still a big man.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Giannis with it up top. His team up by 1. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Marcus, don't even be in the paint. How do you get your people to listen to you? They just do it anyway. See, watch me go right here. There's going to be 3 people in the paint. There's 2.
Kicks it around the
already
to Danny Green. They work it down to Cousins. Yes! And the foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs.
Shut
the
up.
strength of
Shut up,
his legs,
stupid.
help
Ain't
him
nothing wrong with the
power
foul
through that
system. You
play.
just like to
That's
jump
how you
all the
get
time like an
and ones.
idiot.
DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 73%.
No bricks in this house. I only shoot feathers, baby.
That's out. Last
What you
touch
got
by
going
Brook
on?
Lopez.
You trying to give me the game? Trying to make an epic comeback moment.
Jay,
What
Magic
you
and
trying to
Kobe,
do?
each won 5 times.
Oh my God,
Now
guys!
we're
I'm
going
losing
to
by
judge
20
LeBron
points.
James'
Epic
legacy
comeback
in
moment.
LA.
LeBron James wins 1 championship in LA. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won.
Bro, how do you get drunk? I see that. You got 3 circles. How do you do that?
Does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
James buries the 3. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes
He just
less
walked
is
out
more
the
now.
paint. Whoever that
LeBron
guy
James,
was.
2007, every play is a dunk. Now, it
I
just
know,
happens
but my
once
guy
in a
just
while.
walked out the
Enjoy
paint.
the greatness.
Like a little boy.
James to Kyle Kuzma. 4-3. Bucks take down the board. To Antetokounmpo.
Why you even on?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2
guy's
for 2. That's what
moves.
you want.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on
One
alert
star
status
bomb, that's what
24/7
he is.
because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Drains it.
But
And in
out the
today's
NBA.
game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Giannis couldn't get down the
Ooh,
court,
he
but
teased
apparently,
me a little
and
bit
I don't
right
even
there.
know how to
See,
double
I like
team. It
that.
don't
That's
even let
called
me
a
because
great
every
entertainment.
time I try
Always
something,
leaving me
they
on the edge of my seat.
Strong finish that Danny Green.
Every time I try
set the
something.
tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down
Wouldn't
some
be
threes.
surprised.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo, the rebound. Lopez to Middleton. Brook Lopez. 3 for
Bro,
3.
why
That's
is it
a
always
perfect
Kuz
start.
in the point?
You feel that? I see the
Kuz,
confidence
what do you think you
building.
are? Why does our big
Los
man think they can
Angeles,
sit on the
they
corner
have it.
like they going? But what are you doing on the
Davis
corner,
lets
Anthony?
it fly
Are you
from
gonna
beyond
make
the
it?
arc. Oh, Anthony Davis.
What
Not
is up
sure
with that
why he
animation?
was left so wide
Anthony
open.
Davis.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
It goes down.
What am I
They're
supposed to
gonna
do
have to
every
find
time?
answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block. Couldn't keep it in.
Layup like
Last touch
Jordan
by
or
Giannis
something.
Antetokounmpo.
You're not Jordan. You're not jumping across the court. Look at this guy. Who do you think you are? I want to do a nice little shot. He gonna do some bull like that.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. That'll do it for
That
the
means
first
it's my
quarter.
ball.
The Lakers
I
have
did
the
that on
lead.
purpose. I did that on purpose.
One quarter in the books, and Jay, naturally, both coaches wanted to get more stops, but boy, was that fun to watch.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, One of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout in a team huddle, you
Do
heard
it,
multiple
James.
voices that
You do
left
have
the
a star.
coach saying how
The one
much
that
more
runs
they
into the
needed to
paint.
fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Lopez to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that big is coming again later.
With me.
Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away. Kuzma.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
He
LeBron
continues
James.
to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in
Drop
the
the
stance, stay
Marcus!
disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. 4 out of 7.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Ronnie, go. Go, green
Danny
boy.
Green. To Kyle Kuzma. Has a chance. A shot.
Kuzma!
No good there for Kuzma. The follow won't go either. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And lays it up and in.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
It's James controlling the offense. To Davis. Sizing up the defense. James to Kyle Kuzma. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Cousins, DeMarcus
Let's go!
Cousins.
Playmaker,
With that,
pass
he's
that ball
5 for
around.
9.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Lopez. Great pass to set it up. Antetokounmpo. He connects. Had all the time in the
I
world.
do that.
Too
There's no
easy.
green bar. But
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Trailing by 4. To Middleton. Fires the 3. Good contest. Middleton off the mark. LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself.
Oh,
and
now
make
you
your
love
teammate
him. Now
look
you
great,
love him.
That's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
How did he
Davis
just do that?
to James. Down low, Boogie.
Go, LeBron. Go, LeBron.
Pass, setting up the
Yes,
basket.
LeBron, you showed him who the best. Show him who's the best.
The Bucks at the controls. Deep 2 there, won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage
DeMarcus.
shots.
It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Yes.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. Great dish to set it up. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
No, I have to go on the
James, over to the right side. From long range, that's off the side of the rim, short. Good first half for the Lakers. They are out in front with the lead. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our
What? He's making half court. I can't even make a three-pointer. He gonna make a half court twice. He's cheating. Start the game. Start the game.
Sports halftime report.
Start the
Jalen.
game. This is tomfoolery. Two half
The
court
Lakers
shots.
are feeling. Thanks for joining us for the halftime.
Stop
report.
asking for highlights.
Second half. It's
And
about
stop flinching. I didn't even raise my hand.
LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 8.
Hey, double screen.
To Danny Green. Giannis Antetokounmpo snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo, open look, knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
How is that a foul?
Good, and
It
one.
doesn't even look like that.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player.
said
But
Giannis
guess
didn't wanna
what?
come to
The
the
refs
capture
bit,
motion.
and that's the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Across the timeline comes James. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. For 3, he has had the hot hand tonight. He's now 6 for 6 from beyond the arc.
And I say keep feeding him the ball. If he's not going to miss, let's make sure our offense centers around him.
To Antetokounmpo.
Give me the green option. I have the option to green. You gotta have an option to do it.
Lays it up and in.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Kyle Kuzma. Add 2 points to the board.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other
Dunk on him!
that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
He can't do it.
Milwaukee with the basketball.
Shut up. That don't even count.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
When the ball's in his
Shut up,
hands,
boy.
we all knew what was going to happen.
LeBron into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Jay, when was the last time you saw something like this?
What was he doing with
He's
Kevin
7 of
Durant?
7 from
Fellas,
3.
actually
The only
give
time
me
I
the
can remember
shot. I don't have the
2011
green
at Rucker
option.
Park,
Hey,
KD
you see the
dropped
sliver? You
66.
see the sliver?
But this is
you
getting
see
close.
You want to see the sliver
To
together?
James.
Look at
Fires
that.
for 3. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with
Shut
that
up.
jumper. He's not even
There's
holding it.
nobody in the chat. There's nobody in the chat. Who are you talking
Lopez.
to?
That's how it's
Got
done.
nobody
He's
in
4
the chat.
for 4 in the game.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
James. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Deep left corner. And the reward, he is going to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a
Slap
big
down his
lead.
body.
Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Pass.
And hits the first free throw.
You can't see me. Da-da-da-da-da.
And he makes them both. LeBron James with the rock. Gets it in the right corner. Kyle Kuzma. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Yeah, because I used the king.
James into the front court.
Okay,
These
bet.
guys holding the
Same
big
exact
lead.
Lakers team. They love me.
Kyle Kuzma buries it on the catch and
Bro,
shoot.
you had to miss
That
the first
confidence
quarter.
level is so superior. Whenever you start driving back on defense and throw the ball,
Hey, that's not my fault, bro. Blame the game. Remember when you was blessed by the game and making everything? The game blessing me now.
DeMarcus Cousins sends it away to James.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
It's James. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
Say you
I
had
can't believe what I'm
back,
seeing.
Mike.
It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby.
Gotta know when the three-point line when the
Today-
was invented. Go, my king!
Anthony Davis. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
And count the basket inside.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
James. Giannis with it up top. His guys down big. Bledsoe knocks it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
That ends the third quarter with the Lakers in command.
Just because I ain't got no views don't mean you can touch whatever you want. Well, you got
The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. And not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13.
who is it? Oh, who are you?
LBJ has it.
I don't remember letting you in here.
Here's a chance from long range. LeBron James drills the three.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
You don't have a phone.
To James. Oh, emphatic
Oh,
slam.
You know, it
fast
reminds me
break.
out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch.
That's how I
And that's what we're
felt.
seeing
They
tonight.
can't make nothing. LeBron make his shots. He
James
actually know how
to
to shoot.
Kyle Kuzma. Deep right corner. James, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Hill. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Here comes the screen. Kicks it outside. Davis. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Gets it in the
LeBron,
left
be
corner.
my king.
James gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
You live by the three,
in the
you
yellow,
die
that's
by
all
the
that
three.
matters.
And guess what? They're living large right now.
LeBron James pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
There's the toss. throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Kyle Kuzma. Goes to the right side. James. He's not
Get it,
DeMarcus
DeMarcus!
out there, but he misses this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What do you think that buzzing was?
And the rebound comes down to Green.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I know I've seen this many times in various mixtapes. Add that one to the list, too.
Jumping.
James.
No way.
Well defended.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Bucks at the controls.
What time, bro?
DeMarcus Cousins. Huge block. That's his third block this evening. Great look and vision to James. Jumper's good.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
LeBron James swats it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Count the basket.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Why are you trying to take the ball from him?
Count the basket at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Up 5 seconds.
Bro, you didn't even pass.
Danny Green. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Just foul him.
Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
LeBron James.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Giannis Antetokounmpo knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Oh my God.
James to Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Lets it fly from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
A shot by Green, no good. To Antetokounmpo.
Get that out of here.
Cashes in for 2.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Brook Lopez rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Nice pass to set things up. Long heave from 3/4 court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up.
LeBron had not 80 at least.
The Lakers got the win with a comfortable.
Player of the game.
The chosen
LeBron,
one
the
could
player
not
of
have
the
been
game.
more impressive in this
LeBron,
game.
dunk on him.
The way he
Dunk
scored
on
the
him.
basketball,
Oh,
it looked
my
like he
God,
was
you see that?
playing
Oh,
with
lay
kids in high
fish
school.
leg.
Game track. Assists.
How you looking?
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
You don't want to know how many points he had? Wait, now we can look. LeBron had 53 points. Everybody else had no points. No points. Who is that? I don't even know who Quinn Cook is. Quinn Cook. Man, quit this game. Alright, I'm ending the stream. I cooked my brother. He's cooked.
Do the tiebreaker.
He's cooked.
Actually,
He's cooked. He's talking this, but he's cooked.
No, seriously.
Sweet little baby brother. He got cooked.